Hey you guys. Oh, don't mind this. I just went racing, like NASA, what is those things called? Go-kart racing, and they gave us this for our helmet. But yeah, look at my room. Like, I can't complain because look at boxes and shit. I can't complain. Y'all actually taking advantage of my Etsy site, so I cannot be mad about that. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm pretty much just shipping out the oils. I got all the oils ready to be shipped out. Yesterday was a holiday, so today is the 21st of February. Yesterday was like President's Day, I think, and so I couldn't ship them out yesterday. So I'm about to ship them all out right now. I have to get my car fixed, so I figured I would box everything up first and then go put my car in the shop, because how am I gonna get to the post office if I do, you know? But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So we took a couple shots. I couldn't really get it on camera because I didn't know where my camera was. But now we're at the mall. You better sing it, girl. This is Uche and this is Sarah. They're both trash, but you know, that's the only type of people I associate myself with. We're at, they taught me how to say the name of the store, but I still don't know how to say it. Agassi. Fuck, I'll kill a fake Yeezy. What? What's wrong with wearing cheap Yeezys, okay? But yeah, we're just gonna rummage through the mall real quick and then see what we do next. So now that I found my camera, I didn't think I was gonna be able to vlog this because I can never find my camera when it's time to vlog.
The puppy team with the hard ones, so my toes look like, what the fuck out of here?
They look so cute. I'm so mad.
Pedicure, but ew, what the fuck?
Those look cute too.
Thanks, but like, I know it like hurts my foot to walk. Amara, I know for a fact they can have liquor.
On me? No.
I was like, wait, what?
Okay, so look, somebody running to the house.
My whole shit fell out. No, why would we want to drink? Bitch, we ready to go and you're driving.
Just me.
No, you don't act right.
I'm like, just the driver.
No, if you knew how to act right.
Look at her face. She was looking like for real.
No, she's crazy.
I want to die, please.
You hear us yelling at her like, no, 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 no.
She was looking at me like, I just someone saving me.
Is she alright?
Is your brain working?
It is.
Jesus,
but it works.
Look at me. Why is the car not
Yes,
moving?
it is.
Oh, are we really doing happy hour?
I don't know if we will have that time, but let's go to the mall because the mall has a whole bunch of different places, you know, for when they
Take your baby.
Ugh, I hate people. That for a fact.
We at BJ's. Yeah, I caught you. That bitch just be admiring me.
I was actually looking at Lillian staring at
Just be admiring.
recording you, so I was looking at myself like,
Here's Lillian and Jayla. They got beers. What would you drink?
He said it was going to be
He must be doing it right now. Oh, there it is. She got a tequila sunrise and I got a shot of Hennessy because I'm a real ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we ordered egg rolls. She ordered the avocado egg rolls. She ordered the spinach dip, and I ordered some calamari. And we're just gonna pick on each other because you guys know we got a whole bag of snacks. We ain't gonna be able to eat our snacks if we eat too much here. And we've only got 20 minutes. What time does it start? Oh my God. 7. On the dot?
Wait, let's double check. 2 minutes of previews.
No, I love the preview.
I know, we gotta be there.
I love it. Get your money's worth. No.
Egg rolls were bomb as fuck. Dip was bomb as fuck. Calamari bomb as fuck. You want more calamari? No? You got it, baby?
St. Patrick's.
I just got a car mount last night. Let's see, what's today's date? Because y'all know I'll be all over the place. So we are in March, and it is March 14th, okay? I went to pick up my sister yesterday from the airport, and then we drove back to her house in the middle of the night. So I'm actually at Walmart right now. I stopped at the Rodeum on the way back because I'm shopping. I also went to Farmer Boys because I love some Farmer Boys, but you guys would know that if you followed me on Snapchat. Talking about $9 for a salad. I said, give me a wrap. How much is that? They said $8.02. I said, give me $1, man. Give me a wrap. At the Rodeum, I bought this car mount that works for phones and cameras. I've been trying to figure out how I'm gonna use a car mount with this camera because it's kind of big. This one kind of has like a little stand underneath it to hold it. So I got these Poom Poom shorts for $5 at the rodeo. I got some hats because I have a big ass head and I was so surprised that these hats fit me, so bought them. Got the hats for $4.50 each. The shorts were $5 and I got them for $4. The hats were $5 and I got them for $4.50 each. The car mount was $10 but I got it for $8. Because all you gotta do is be nice to people and they give you discounts. And I don't know if you can tell underneath my eyes I'm super tired, but that's because I just got my period. And I really get drained when I get my period. Like, my period is like a sickness. That's why I don't fuck with these niggas, because they don't understand what I go through, okay? To be a girl. I always have a whole bunch of girls in my house, so my period started and I didn't have any more pads or tampons or anything. I'm like, what the hell? That's because all these girls finished them. So I'm about to run inside of this Walmart and stock the hell up. And I don't even care. I'm about to get the purple ones, the orange ones, the green ones, and a big ass box of tampons. Because I only want to go to the store for pads once every like 3 months. The other hat I got was an army color. This one is like bigger, which I could appreciate. Shit, I ain't complaining. This is what the mount looks like. Pretty much it's just like, it's got this on the sides and this you squeeze in and that tightens it so I can put my phone here or my camera. And then you press that and it gets as big as you want it to get. And then you squeeze the whatever device you have in there and it has like this little thing that whatever your device is can sit on. And then it has these buttons that help it move. This button, and then it has a suction cup that you put on your car. My car is just sitting at my sister's house, so it's dirty. Had to take it to a car wash. Ain't nobody about to be rolling around with no dirty, crusty ass car. What the fuck I look like? I guess today was like an errand day. I went home and dropped off all my stuff so that way I can clean the inside of the car too. After this, I'm gonna go deposit some money into my bank account and then I'm going to go home, take a shower, and make a wig. Hi, you guys! You can only see my boobs. Let's go to the party. Whee! Let's go to the party.
Nobody gonna be there like you said.
We gonna be the first ones there trying to be here on time and shit. Talking about, you know, they still half black, half Italian. That means they still gonna, I don't know, what if Italians are half African time too? We're gonna be the first ones there. They know. You know, black people are never on time. We are going to my cousin Linda's wedding, and we're in our old neighborhood. We used to live out here, so Payless right here that used to sell my shoes size 12. They had a big selection, but I just went in there and they don't have anything. They only got the orthopedics. It looks like everything's changed a little bit, but it's always been nice over here, you know. Kohl's is still there. Kohl's. Do you remember when I stole from Kohl's and you made me go back and return it? That's right. I was a bad kid, y'all. She took me back to the store and told me to go give it back.
How dare you?
And do you know exactly? And that's how she do. So I had on a shirt underneath, and I put my jacket on top because I knew that she'll notice. My mom knows what she bought us, you know. If I didn't buy that shirt, I was asking her to buy that shirt. That's how she knew what the shirt was. Because I wanted the shirt really bad. I was like, "Can you get this for me? I think it was expensive or something." And she was like, "No, like you can't have it." So I said, "It's okay. You think I can't have it? Watch me have it." And I didn't have it.
Following this, she put it on.
I put it on the next day. Like, I couldn't wait a week. I couldn't just wait. The next day, I said, I'm wearing this shirt to school.
Pick you up from the school and we have to go to school. Yeah, turn that shit. I don't care.
She literally took me back and said, go inside and go give them their clothes back because you didn't pay for that.
When you pay for it, or give it back.
I was like, can I pay for it? Hell no. Ain't got no money. What's your favorite memory of
You should reach your destination by
me as a kid?
Reach a good one or the bad one?
Both. Give me one bad one and one good one. I have a lot of bad ones. I was a bad kid.
A lot of bad ones. I don't even know where to start.
I was a bad kid, okay?
Bad ones from
I was a bad, okay, I was gonna say I was a bad teenager. Once I hit my teens, I was trash. But before that, I was an angel, right? And like,
I don't know what happened.
I know what happened.
I came to pick you up at school. Sometimes I can't find you. Then you would go stay with your friend nearby where I was working, and I didn't even know.
I disappeared. We just drove past our church, our old church, St. John's. I don't know how I want to see that. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty over here though. You really made a good choice when you chose to live this side of California.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Birdie Drive.
That's why my brother thinks he's a white boy though.
Right? After he was rubbing shoulder, there's one of my friends, she used to say, oh, because you rubbing shoulder with those white people over there. Claremont girl.
Yeah. That's just why I'm so hood now, because I felt like I had to compensate when I got to high school and everybody was like, you think you're white.
Birdie Drive.
You think you're white. You talk like a white girl. I was like, I don't give a damn, cause I'm about to beat your fucking ass. That's what happens to black kids. You just like, you overcompensate and you just become a hood ass. A hood ass. So you didn't finish. What's the worst? Give me a bad.
That's a nice house. Woo. How many million that one would be?
How many million?
The bad one you were talking about. Where, like I said, where do I start from? You start from your middle school by calling your teachers' names, and then they write you up.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Country Club Drive.
You didn't want to obey the instruction, like, you know, they give you punishment, you didn't want to do it. To the point I wrote a letter, you know, begging they suspended you, that didn't work. Okay, went back, you're still doing the same thing. And then finally they expel you. I wrote a letter to Mr. Newman.
That was middle school, huh?
Turn left onto Country Club Drive. Then you will arrive at your
why are you expelling her? But everything about your expelling student has to be, you know, a crime. That, you know, big. Say no, you do it because it's like you don't want. She doesn't want to change. She doesn't want to obey.
But the thing is, I did a lot of little things that got me into trouble. Like, I didn't go and like beat up until high school. That's when I started beating people up. But in middle school, I wasn't beating anybody up. I was just kind of like calling names.
Teachers' names and not.
And if I'm calling somebody a name, that's fine. I could call you a name, but I shouldn't get expelled for it.
After that, I wrote a letter telling her why would you be expelled and all that. And that was about time we were buying home to move to a new home that I was purchasing that time. And I said, it's only a few more months. Could you just let her finish this school year? She said, no, she has to go. She has to go. And that's when I ended up, I told Miss Francis that time, if she said, okay, I take her so she can be in my house keep her daughter company. Keep her daughter company and then be going to school where her daughter goes to school. And then while you went over there, you still didn't get yourself the act together. You went over there, started causing trouble there.
That was when I met my friend Asian, who kind of was like just bad news from there all the way into high school.
I know. And then you fought, and then they say, oh, they're going to come over there. They're going to talk to your auntie, this and that. She said, well, I don't live there anyway. And then they find out that, oh, you don't even live there, but you're going to school in their district. They kick you out again. I said, oh my God, this is like within one year. And I think that one is that you stole something, either a pen or
You're
something.
mixing the different schools up. I went to like 8 schools. Okay, so what happened was, like she said, I went to her friend Miss Brown's house, or Miss Francis, sorry, and there I got in trouble for taking somebody's wallet.
Yeah, something like that.
I took a girl's wallet, but my friends told me to take her wallet. I didn't even know who the girl was. They just gave it to me to hold, you know? And they were like, oh, just hold this. So I held it. So when I was in class, like the teachers came in and they were like, can we see your bag? And I was like, what do you want? I literally handed my backpack to the principal, like, what do you want? Like, you know? I didn't know what they were looking for. So they opened it up and they looked for it, and I told them that somebody else gave it to me. I told them who gave it to me. They said, but you have it. And I'm like, okay, whatever, you know. At that point, I'm just like, whatever you want to do. So then, after that, I went to another school, which was closer to our house, and that was a ghetto school. That was a school you didn't want me to go to, and that's the reason why
You ended up in Nigeria.
Yeah.
When I sent you to that one.
When she sent me to that one, it was just downhill because it was a bad school. So.
Because that was the only alternative, the only choice.
It was the only chance, the
only school you have, which is your district school.
It was my district school, but I didn't want to go there. You didn't want me to go there.
I didn't want you to go there, but you ended up going there because you messed up where you're supposed to be. So from there, then one day I told you I'm coming to take you to the hospital to go get your shot. You got out from the school.
I was in trouble too already that day, remember? I was in the principal's office. And you came to pick me up.
Looking for you, I couldn't find you. Then the following day I said, okay, well, I got myself together. Look at my
I always wanted to know. I've never asked you this, Mom. What made you, like, what was your thought process in buying me my ticket to go to Nigeria? Like, how did this happen?
Because what I was looking at is after going from one school to the other, they keep on expelling you and kicking you out of school. I say, if you keep on doing this, you might end up in jail. And I didn't want you to do that. So in order to keep you safe and to get yourself or your insanity together, I said I might as well send you to Nigeria. So that's when even the day I came to pick you up, I didn't even know that you did something else again that very day. So I said, okay, let's go. I said, we're going home. After that, I said, we're going to Nigeria. He said, for what?
So when you came to pick me up, you had already bought my ticket?
Of course. Everything was already done, but not knowing that you got in trouble again that very day. Was like, when are you gonna stop? I said,
I was getting suspended or expelled that day.
So it's expelled that day.
That day I was getting expelled, and she was like, well, luckily we're going to Africa, so when we come back, we'll figure everything out.
And then I think you knew that we were going to Africa because
you told me.
Yeah, because you said, well, I ain't coming back here anyway. I'm going to Africa anyway. Like, you know, it's like you didn't care. I said, oh gosh.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. I don't care. I'm not coming back here anyways. I don't want to come back here. There's Greg. There's the groom. You bought the ticket like a week in advance or what? It was 1 week? That's it? You didn't buy it the day of?
I can't afford to buy a day off.
So you just, 1 week before you say, you know what, this girl's going back home.
And you're still committing more crimes.
Your husband didn't have anything to do with it?
No.
He didn't convince you?
He told me to bring you home.
So he convinced you to take me home?
Right.
Because if he wasn't there, you wouldn't have sent me.
That's right. Because he's in Port Harcourt, and then he said there's some school. He was talking. And that time I was talking to him like every other day on Skype.
I ended up in Nigeria for 2 years. And how did I get back?
Actually, I was going home. I bought another ticket. I said, if you come and bring her back.
So you just wanted me to come back?
Yeah, because you say I'm going to commit suicide if you don't bring me here. I'm tired of this country. And your father was just using me as ATM machine, sucking money out of me every now and
So
then.
you were sending money?
Yes. I left him $3,000 when I was leaving home, or when I was leaving Nigeria. I left a bag of your clothing with Oge. I didn't want to give it to him. So Oge is supposed to be giving you things, you know, here and there. The little I left for him, every now he said, oh, they requested more money for this. They wanted to, they're doing this, they're doing
all that man is trash. He tried to make it seem like he was paying so much money to
shit. No, I left money for you for your school.
Oh my God! He wasn't giving it to me.
When Ugo was coming home also, I gave Ugo another bag, a luggage for you. So I don't know if he
Uncle Ugo was the one that was like trying to tell Dad, like, send this girl back home. That's crazy.
I've been sending, like I send a lot of money. The way it sounded is like, I don't know if you're getting it. You want me to put my glasses
getting it
on?
For what? I was in boarding school. Only thing, I couldn't even get the money even if I needed it. I had provisions, but I just thought it was him that was buying it.
Please. It was after somebody, I think, I don't know who, they Helen or somebody, maybe this one I'm talking with, okay, her name is also Helen. She said, Sister Chi, are you crazy? You mean you sending that fool of money to take care of the daughter while you have 3 girls?
Yeah, why are you sending him without 10 years? He didn't do shit.
You have three over here and he only have 1 and he can't take care of just 1. And then when I wanted to bring you back, Chidi said he's gonna give me money to pay for your ticket coming back. Amobi said he needed more, so he ended up giving that money to his brother.
Oh my God! Time to go, you guys.
gives this woman to marry this man? Go get your girl. That is a gift that you can give to each other that will sustain you throughout the years. Be thankful for all that you have in this life and in each other, and love each other with an open, honest, and true heart.
My dear Greg, we have had an amazing journey together. You are my best friend, confidant, entertainer, amazing boyfriend, and my greatest challenge. You have made me a better person as the love we've had for one another has reflected in the way I'm living my life. I chose you from the first day I met you, and baby, I promise to keep choosing you for the rest of our life. Through every problem that may arise and through every challenge that we may face, I will choose you with the ferocious certainty I've felt for you since day one. Loving you was a awakened, conscious choice and it's the one that I'm going to keep making until the day my heart stops beating. My devotion and promise is to be patient, faithful, selfless, and a caring wife. To love you more with every breath I take and to lift you up, to help you become the man God intended for you to be. As my husband in your career, for the country and community, as an example to others, but most importantly for our family. From this time forward, we will put ourselves first so that we may be there to love and support those that we care about most, which is our family. And with that, I want to build myself up alongside of you. Being with you is an inspiration to be bigger, better, and bolder. Together we can encourage one another to grow in our fullest, strongest, fiercest versions of each other. I am ready to plunge into our future together because it looks so much brighter by your side than I could have ever imagined. I'm so happy to become your wife, have you as my husband, and to continue the journey of love that we've begun. I love you.
My dearest Linda, I felt first for your shy but cute confidence when we met. Then I realized that under that mask, you truly have a beautiful heart. You further won me over by your kind and loving personality and that very corny sense of humor. The first time that we were alone, my hands were trembling right next to yours. My mind was racing with questions and emotions. And my heart was pounding right out of my chest. Like right now. You looked deep into my eyes and you flashed me. That beautiful smile. I was sure the whole world had stopped. I think that's when my heart became yours all those years ago.
I'm trying to feel my kid.
When I realized our broken pieces fit together, all I wanted was you and us. Parts of me that had once been lost, I had found again. We might be another cheesy, sappy love story, but that's okay, because our love is still in bloom. You are worth more than these words and a large yam. You are worth the world. You are my world, and I love you so.
Face each other and hold hands. You have to put your tissue away. I want you to look down at the hands that you're holding. These are the hands of your best friend. Linda, as you look at Greg, repeat after me. Greg, from this day onward,
From this day onward,
I will be your wife.
I will be your wife.
By the authority entrusted to me and by the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Okay.
I get to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Baggio.
Their first kiss. You know how long they've been together? Since high school. I don't know if that's a thing.
Linda and Greg. I can go to Ijanele, now Odunele Durai, Bataba. Never miss a war. And I Yokwalumbaga, like you do, I learn of Funofu. Obasi Binanu, Anna Poku, Ida Bozera Oja, Kaitaya, Wetatan, Tatai, Honania. Ebe anyị na-agọzi ya, a na-agọzikwe di na nwunye gbara akwụkwọ taa. Unu ga-enweta ihe ọma ga na-akpọ unu ihu oge ọbụla. Unu ga-enweta ahụike, nweta ịhụnanya.
That means we are, as a family, have welcomed everybody to the fold. Thank you very much.
Thanks. That looks marvelous. I didn't get any vegetables.
She's supposed to meet.
I hate vegetables. Well, I don't like the way some people cook them, white people.
If you call a woman, African woman, no go agree. She go say, I be lady yo.